Hi everybody, it's Jeanette from Thermomix. I'm just going to put my beautiful Real Deal chicken broth in the freezer. So this is my gelatinous broth. Check out the wiggle on that. Now I usually put this in some vacuum seal bags. So I'm going to show you how I do it. It's really quite easy. So I've got this roll of bags, which is nearly, obviously I've used it all up. And what I'm going to do is just make a bag. So we're going to seal off the bottom and do that. So I just go seal, and then I was just gonna, I'm probably not even gonna cut this short because I'm the last bag on the roll. So I'll just fill it all up with as much broth as I can fit in there. What I like to do is, let's see how big a bag, yeah, that's just big enough, right? So I'll just take that off there. And what I like to do is use the basket, and I usually turn the bag out like this, right, so it just makes it easier to fill, and I sit it in there so I can't escape and run away. So we'll just put some of the broth in there, spoon it into there, so it's easy to manage when it's partially set rather than when it's just completely liquid. So we'll fill this up as much as we can. Right. And then I can just get this out of the freezer and make a really good soup with all of the goodness in it from the gelatin from the meat, from the bones, sorry. So we'll just lift that up. There we go. I'll hold it over there in case I end up with some out of it. Right. And then we're just going to fill that up a little bit more. Right. So you just got to be patient filling these up. You can't just pour it in there and think it's going to stay in there. There we go, that's probably enough for that one. And then what we'll do next is just seal it. So we'll just put the end of it in the machine. Right. There we go. And there's a setting on my machine which I use, which is the moist setting, and I just set it to that and just do it gently and vacuum it and seal it. And that's it. And then it goes into the freezer. So I usually write on it what it is and the date that I've made it. And so now it's sealing it. Chicken, stock, June 4th. There we go, done. And then it's all ready to go into the freezer. How's that? Easy. So if you wanted to make beautiful chicken broth, head to thermogrivers.com.au. You can download a copy of my ebook, and the recipe for this is in Way More for Your Family. So that's recipe book number 2. You're welcome everyone. Bye.